Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I know I've been super inactive the past 2 months since my last upload, and I apologize. I'd like to say that I'm going to change my behavior, but I think I'm going to be inactive for a little bit more. I'm just figuring some stuff out right now, and it's not bad stuff. It's good stuff, but I'm figuring it out nevertheless. And in the meantime, it's just going to be a little bit quiet on my channel, but I do want to get back to the tech reviews. I do want to get back to some products. I actually have a company that sent me out a really cool Bluetooth speaker. I'm in love with it, and the premise was for me to review it, but right now that's just not possible. However, I will be coming out with a review of that later, along with a few other products that I want to review, including the new Apple iPhone 12. I'm really excited for that to come out. But anyway, I'm making this video just to catch you guys up with where I'm at. Also, I have a special guest here with me. Her name is Bonita, and I found her on Craigslist. Say hi, Bonita.
Hi.
So she is joining me today. This is my beautiful girlfriend. We actually shot a commentary a few weeks ago, and it went well.
Yes.
Well, it was it was okay. It was okay. There were some parts in it that I had to cut out because it was just sort of like,
it was mostly me. I don't know. I'm not a commentary expert.
but she's great at a lot of other things. And also I just felt like we were really low energy because remember that day I don't know what it was we were doing. You have something in your eyelash, I'll take that out. Ew, gross. We were doing something and we came back. It was late. We just saw like a movie. I think it was.
Yeah. Oh, it was a bad movie.
Oh, it was a bad movie.
So bad.
It was a Selena Gomez movie that she produced, and it was just horrible. Anyway, we came back. We were really low energy from that, so it was just like, ugh.
It's also like smoky outside over there at the time.
Yeah, it was kind of like eerie and depressing and just low energy. So we're reshooting it. I just got a couple things that I'm trying to figure out, and we're also still kind of tired today. We literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago, not even.
Yeah, it's 10 a.m. We're going to go get some bagels.
Life's hard. We had a really nice night. What did we do yesterday? We
did so many things. We went to Taco Fino first of all.
Taco Fino. By the way, if you're in Victoria and you're looking for a good taco, or not taco, but if you're looking for a good burrito, don't go to Taco Fino.
Wow.
Go literally anywhere else.
First person ever to say that.
So go to Puerto Vallarta, or just go to Mucho Burrito and save yourself a little bit of time, effort,
well, Carson's a simple man, but if you have like any kind of taste.
The problem with the burritos at Taco Fino is that there's like they're just really long cabbage strings. Okay,
yeah, so before we went, he was reading the ingredients and he's like, so what's cabbage?
Fair question, to be honest. Not everyone has cabbage.
So as the amazing girlfriend I am, I tried to fill his gaps in knowledge. And
by lying to me and telling me that it's balls of green and it's basically like lettuce, and it's not at all like lettuce because it's stringy cabbage.
Just say no cabbage on your burrito if you want to go. Still good though.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just being a child. I'm sure it's great. A lot of people like it, but I have good taste, so I don't. We did that, and then what else did we do? We
walked breakwater. We walked along like a boardwalk into the ocean last night, and it's like usually really busy, but it was all spooky and rainy.
Yeah, it was
stormy.
Cold. It was cold. It was rainy, and it was just like really, really spooky. Truly, like I didn't want to let you know, but I was kind of scared.
I was terrified.
We went down. So there's like the boardwalk where you can walk, and then there's stairs that lead down to the ocean where there's like you just sit on these like blocks,
like rocks, like big rocks.
They're big rocks,
and the tide like will rise over them and stuff. And they're like,
okay, but it doesn't rise.
Yes,
in a span of seconds. Like
but what if it did? And that's the only thing.
She can't swim, so she's like super worried around water.
It's not like that. I'm just normal. It's like late at night, it's dark out, it's pouring rain, it's foggy.
But that was also
any normal person should be spooked.
That was also the spot we went on one of our, not our first date or second or third date, but like fourth or fifth date. We went there, and that's where we sat. So I'm like, oh, we got to go back and visit it. So it was nice. It was just really cold. Like our pants were wet and we were soaked. And then she woke up this morning. She's like, Carson, I think I have a cold. As she's like, has her arm around me. I'm like, okay, thanks,
like
babe.
Breathing on him. If I have a cold, you have a cold.
No, that's not how it works. It's not healthy. And then what else we do? Did you do anything else?
Yeah, we did. We did other stuff. We drove around a lot. We were confused.
Yeah.
Carson's teaching me how to drive.
Yeah, she's 21 and doesn't know how to drive, so that's totally normal.
To clarify, I'm not 16.
But it's good. She's doing really well. We went on a road trip a little while ago. It was just a small road trip, a little getaway, and she drove for literally 2 hours. First time ever driving on the highway, and you did really well. Literally no incidents.
And then we drove it back into town, and we drove downtown, and I almost hit an $80,000 Mercedes, and this lady rolls down her window, and she's like, stop chatting. And I was like, oh, fuck me.
Yeah, that actually was funny. Yeah, she like rolled down the window and she's like, this is a new car. And then she's like, how about a little less chatting? And I'm just like, she's not chatting. She's just trying to learn. And then she was respectful after that. She's like, okay, have a good day or take care of some shit. It was as far as like, because even though that was like an unpleasant exchange, as far as unpleasant exchanges go, that was pretty good.
A nicer one.
Yeah, that was
and
one of
then
the
yesterday, a really old man honked at me because I was going too slow.
That pissed me off. That pissed me off a lot. If there's, I don't know how it works in other parts of the world. Like you were in Alberta for a while.
There's an L,
There's an L there. So I don't know what it's like in this. Most of the people that are watching this are from the States. But if you're
like a new driver, like you're learning to drive still, you don't have your full license, you put like a little sign at the back of your car. It says L, stands for loser.
Stands for learner. And the idea behind it is to give other drivers an idea of where you're at, right? Like this person is new, they're learning, they might make mistakes and so forth. So with Bonita, she takes a little bit like longer to turn, which is fine because she's just
I'm safe.
Because she's slow and incompetent. No, because she's safe and she's trying to navigate the road and just get a feel for it. And this old man just honked at her. And like I looked in the rearview mirror after, and he looked like pissed off. And I'm like, why exactly are you upset? Okay, I'm getting triggered. No, it's just crazy. Like she's a learner, have some patience. But other than those two things, and then the one really sketchy thing, like the sketchy thing.
So when we were up island, we were in a little town called Qualicum Beach, and it's a beautiful little town. And there's like golf courses and fields, and it's just a sunny, beautiful day. Like people are out golfing. It's just gorgeous time. And then there's this big field. And then I see a deer, and then I'm also driving, but then I see another deer, and it's a baby deer, and I'm like, Carson, look at the deer.
And as she's saying, look at the deer, we're literally veering off into the oncoming lane, and as there's oncoming traffic coming at us, there's a big car coming at us, and I'm like, babe, so I grabbed the wheel and straightened it out. We literally almost lost our lives over a deer, but it was really cute.
It was so cute.
And then that actually wasn't the incident I was thinking about. That.
Oh. One. So there's been a few.
No, the one that was actually like genuinely scary, and I played it off really well. I'm like, it's okay, babe, it's cool. I was on the highway when we were like in that guy's lane. Like we cut a guy off, and he was driving in the bike lane because when we lane changed.
Oh God! So there was another.
And that's
one.
Scary because it was like 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, it was the limit was like 110. I've never gone that fast before, but you know, it's just things are happening, and you're just going. And then he's like, change your lane, and so then I'm like, okay, Carson, let's both check. So we both turn around, we look in the mirrors, and we check, and there's nothing behind me for a while. So he's like, change your lane, like get into the right lane. So I get there, but then there was a really small car, like kind of to the right of me, like a little bit behind me, and we didn't see it. Neither of us saw it, and he like zooms past, like in through the bike lane.
Yeah, it was terrifying. But honestly, of the incidents we all just mentioned, which is pretty much all of them.
Yeah, but also now I sound like
no, but like you're learning. No, you're learning, and honestly, that's like again, all those incidents added up is like a minute of unpleasantness. Not even. Think about the minute compared to the 2 hours alone you spend coming back from Parksville to Victoria. Like so much went right that it's not worth worrying about the little things that went wrong, and you learn from them.
Carson's so sweet, and he also is one of those people who learned to drive as soon as he like 14, saw his first car. Yeah,
some people, well, like it's like, right, what I always say, it's like me with math, right? You're going to be a lot more inclined to do better with math than you are with driving. Like everyone has their specialties. I mean, I'm happen to be gifted at everything, but also it's very nice.
So he says.
Well, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. What you can do is you can actually apply that formula to find the missing side of a right angle triangle. A lot of people don't know that, but go ahead and try it out on paper right now. You'll see it works quite nice. Anyway, I think that I just wanted to make this video and share with you guys where I'm at. I know we sort of went off on a tangent there, but honestly, I kind of like these commentary videos. They give me a chance to basically just talk to you guys. Normally when I'm making a video, it's just doing like a review, or I'm maybe doing a tutorial showing you guys how to do something technology wise, and it's just nice to put all that aside and just kind of sit down with you guys, especially after it's been a while, and just sort of tell you guys where I'm at, what I've been up to, and inform you guys that I'm not dead, and I will be posting at some point. And when I start posting again, it'll be weekly videos like it was for the last like 4 or 5 months. It's just right now I'm sort of in a transitional period, so I'm just focusing on that. But when I'm back, I'll be back and better than ever. And that's really it. That's all I think I wanted to cover in this video so far. So thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Carson Not Found. I'm going to do weekly monthly giveaways on Twitter, $50 a month. If you follow me and interact with me, then you're eligible to win. No one's done it so far, so you'll win if you do it. And also read my hilarious tweets because they're very funny, right?
quite funny. Right now, I am the only person liking them, but I would love some support. We are going to go get bagels now, and I will be driving, and there will be lives at risk.
So also, if I don't come back, that's because Bonita's behind the wheel. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching this far. I hope to see you in the next video. Take it easy.
Bye.